a second, I'd have the privilege of talking to you about septic tanks and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, here I am live. Okay, so what am I going to talk about today? Well, this is an interesting one. Today I'm going to talk about septic tank design. Septic tank soakaway designs. You know, there's so many different types of soakaways out there and designs of soakaway that I thought I'd just show you some really simple septic tank soakaway products that will really help you to put a septic tank soakaway in if you're replacing your septic tank soakaway. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do yourself and some of the best products you can buy on the market to do that. So let me just get on here. All right, so what I thought is I'll just start by going on to Google. And we're on Google Images here. Okay, so let's have a look. All right, so here's a typical septic tank design. It's like a herringbone kind of shape system. As you can see, you've got red, orange pipes there. They're standard 4-inch pipes. Probably got slits on the underbelly, perforated, and they're surrounding it with shingle so that the liquid can soak away into that shingle and then soak away into the soil. Now, what's good about this one is that it is on top of a hill. So you can see the hill fall. So, you know, it's probably overkill, to be honest with you, for the let's have a look here. Oh, okay, so okay, there's no pictures on there. All right, so let's have a look at view more. Let's have a look some interesting ones there. Oh, there we go, look at that. All right, we've just seen that one. All right, here's another interesting one. Look at this. Okay. If I can make it a bit bigger, or can I make it a bit bigger? There you go. All right, this is another interesting one. Okay, so again, you can see the soakaway pipes there, and they've been surrounded by gravel. They've got membrane on top of them, and then soil on top. So another type of soakaway. Let's see if I can give you another one, because there's so many different kinds of soakaways on the market today. Yeah, here's another one here. Look. So again, it's a semi-herringbone septic tank soakaway. But the point being is, again, you can see, you're starting to see a pattern to all this, aren't you? You've got orange pipes, and you've got shingle around the pipes, and you've got a distribution chamber here that all the liquid goes to, then it's sent left and right of the island there. Let's see if we can show you some more. Here's an interesting one. Attenuation crates. Let's see what else we've got. Let's see what else we've got. I think I've gone off. I need to go back one. All right, let's have a look here. All right. Okay, so there you go. There's another typical herringbone system there. Septic tank and soakaway. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. Another, again, orange pipes with slits in. And what else have we got? Got that guy in a septic tank in a diving suit. What's going on there? Anyway, and yeah, here's an American one. Again, you can see pipes and shingle. It seems that the most common type of septic tank soakaway is actually, there's another one there, polybed. It's really expensive here. Here's another one. Drain renovations, whoever these guys are. Let's have a look here. All right, so let's see. So, wow, okay, that's a nice picture. All right, there's another interesting design there. So again, you can see that they've got perforated pipe on this one. It doesn't matter if you're using orange pipe or perforated pipe. Personally, I prefer perforated pipe because on the orange pipe, it's just slit on the underbelly. So if those silt up, then there's nowhere else for the water to go. Whereas on the perforated pipe, you've got 360 degrees of perforations along the length of the pipe. So there's millions of holes for the liquid to escape into. But again, you can see a typical pattern here. They've put it on a shingle bed. You can see they've actually clamping it, keeping it in its formation there by means of rods. They're then going to fill the hole in with shingle, put a shingle covering over it and then membrane. But the actual rods here will actually keep the shape of the soakaway there. So, so what else have we got here? All right, so there's another interesting one, like a spider. Looks like a spider, doesn't it? Or an octopus or something like that. All right, so what else have we got? So you're getting to see a pattern here of, you know, here's another one. I don't think the resolution's on. You know, someone's done a soakaway pit. That's all right. That's probably a percolation test, actually, looking at it. But you'd be surprised. Oh, there you go. Look, there you go. Some people actually do pits for the liquid effluent to go into. Soakaway pits. There you go. There's one there. Look, digging a soakaway pit. What else have we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? Soakaway. Well, let me just go back. So let me go and try. That was Google. Let me just try. Oops, what's happening there? That's me. All right, so let's try Bing. See if they got any different styles of soakaways on their images. Here we go. All right, so let's have a look. Now, that's quite interesting. Look at that. I'm going to show you something in a bit. I'm going to show you something in a bit. Ah, there you go. There's a close-up. Do we get a close-up here? Where is it gone? All right. So there you go. There's a close-up of the orange pipe going into the shingle there. But look, you get the point, don't you? I mean, I don't want to linger too long on septic tanks and soakaways, but the point is, this seems, if it loads up in a minute, you know, that's a typical design, okay? So you're getting the thing here. So typically people make typically getting back to our original image here, people make soakaways by orange pipe and shingle, and it's a traditional way of doing things, but I'm going to show you a better way, an easier way, a more cost-effective way, a more modern way of creating an amazing septic tank and soakaway. Have a look at this. All right, let me get this up. So there we go. There we got a clean playing field. Okay, so here we go. We got a house. So let's just drop down. So all right. So here we got a house here. All right. So if you imagine that's the house. Oh, you don't have to imagine, do you? You can see it's a house. But let's pretend that's me looking around there. All right. So there's me having a look around. So I'm going to show you a really simple way to construct a soakaway and I'll start again. I'm going to show you a really simple way to construct your own septic tank and soakaway. So let's say that's your property. All right, let's just get an elevated view on this. Here we go. So first of all, right, you need a trench from your house towards where your septic tank is going to be. So let me just do this now, okay? So let's just shut this. So where has my tools gone? Where's my tools gone? That's a very good question. My tools have disappeared. My tools have disappeared off the page, right? So let's try that again. Well, at least you know this is live anyway, don't you? Yeah? At least you know this is live. So, all right. So come on, load up, load up, load up. Here we go. So it's a fantastic program. This is fantastic program. I discovered this program about 3 or 4 years ago, and it's amazing for constructing and designing septic tanks and soakaways and things like that. Okay, here we go. So here's my little toolbar that wasn't there before. So let's zoom in. So okay, so here's your house, and all your wastewater is going to come from your property there. It's going to, from the bidet, from the bath, from the shower, from the dishwasher, from the washing machine, from everything, okay, from the sink. So the first thing you need to do if you're going to make your own septic tank and soakaway is you need a trench hole. A trench. There we go. All right, so there you go. So we got a little trench there, and it's just a standard trench, okay? And the trench, now, on the house that you've built or you've moved into, somewhere around the house, I don't know where exactly it is on this house, but let's pretend it's at the front here, you're going to have a soil pipe. So all the liquid that leaves your house will converge into one point. And so let's say the soil pipe's there. So you've got your, you make a trench, all right? And after you've done your trench, you then need a hole for the tank. All right, so let's do that now. There we go. So these are the first two basic steps, first two basic things you need if you're going to put your own septic tank and soakaway in. Right, you need to dig a trench from your house to your septic tank, and then you need to dig a hole for your septic tank. So the next thing we're going to do, right, we're going to put a pipe in to the hole here. So here you go. Pipe, there we go, look at that. So you've seen enough orange pipes on the videos that I've just shown you there. So there you go, there's your standard 4-inch underground pipe. And that is connected to your soil pipe. So all the wastewater from your property is going to go down this orange pipe. Okay, so now we come to the septic tank. So let me just get a cross section here. Okay, that's a bit better. So let's take the grass away. Okay, so there we go. So we've got the grass taken away there. So let's show you the hole a bit better. So there's your hole. And there's your pipe that's coming down the trench you've just made. Now you're going to put your septic tank into the hole. There you go. Banana. There's one I made earlier. Okay. Oh, what's going on there? There we go. Now, this particular tank is called a bullet-shaped septic tank, bullet-style septic tank. They're very shallow, which means they're only like 3.5 foot deep. So they're very, very popular because people can get them in within an hour. So let's say you've been an hour and a half in the garden now doing this. You'll have your trench and you'll have your tank. So what's next? Well, on this one, we're not going to get you to put a herringbone system in because you don't have to. They're just a serving suggestion. There are no rules or regulations as to what products you should or shouldn't use. It's a fallacy. People try and scare people on the internet by saying, oh, you shouldn't use this and that because, you know, you should buy our products. Well, of course, they're going to say that, aren't they? So there's a lot of misinformation on the internet. But once you put your tank in, the next thing you need to do is dig another little hole. Now, why, you're probably wondering, have I got another little hole there? Well, you'll notice on the tank there's an outlet pipe. And in the outlet pipe of the tank, you put an outlet pipe. So you've got your pipe going in, all the wastewater will go into your septic tank, and then you've got your outlet pipe there. Look at that. How cool is that, man? All right, now, the next thing you need is an inspection chamber. Okay, so you've got your tank, you've got your inlet to your tank, you've got your outlet, and now it's going to a distribution box or a manhole chamber, inspection chamber, whatever you want to call it. Why? Well, because any sanitary towels, baby wipes, nappies, they will get trapped in there, right? They get trapped in there and they collect in there. So all you need to do is lift the lid, take the debris out and put the lid back in. They'll save you a lot of money. Okay, so now we come to the soakaway part of the game. Okay, so watch this. This is amazing. Ta-da! So we've dug a little square hole. So let me show you what this looks like from above. If I just put the grass back over, all right, and then do an aerial view, that's what it looks like from above. Look at that. It's as simple as that. You've got your pipe coming down, you've got your tank, your inspection chamber, and now you've got your, there we go, let me just get down there. All right, so what's happening there? All right, so there we go. Oh, there you go. I was actually, oops, no. Oh man, I've fallen into the hole. Hold on. Get out. How do I get out? Okay, I was just trying to get into the hole to show you what it's like. There we go. There we go. So if I'm standing in the actual hole now, look, I'm standing in the actual hole. That's what it looks like, okay? So there's the pipe, there's the tank, and there's the inspection chamber. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. So if you're walking around your garden, that's what it would look like, okay, from vantage point of the eye. So let's get back into aerial view now. Okay, so now let's carry on with this. Now in this hole, oh no, where's my flipping? Oh man, my tools have disappeared again. Where's my tools gone? Oh, tools, where's the tools? Where's the tools? Oh man, my tools have gone. Tools have disappeared. Oh, they're back. Hooray! I don't know how or why my tools disappeared, but I've got them back. Okay, so now what I'm about to show you is this, right? Here's this hole you've got. And in the hole, right, you put your membrane. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell is this guy doing? Well, this is a modern soakaway that is absolutely fantastic, right? So you've got your membrane there. And this is what we do now. Well, watch this. You simply just put your septic tank crates into the membrane. Now these, I'll just go to start and tell you, these are not rainwater crates. You can't use rainwater crates on a septic tank soakaway. They just don't work. They clog up, they balloon up, and you end up, even though people buy rainwater crates and put them in their septic tank soakaways, right, thinking they're going to save money because the rainwater crates are cheaper, but they're made differently and the membrane supplied with them is different, so they just end up ballooning up and they have to flame and replace them after a few months later, you see. So don't be fooled by thinking if you put rainwater crates in your septic tank soakaway you'll save money. You won't. It'll just cause a whole load of problems. So you just you put your crates in like this, your septic tank crates, like that. That was easy, wasn't it? Look at that. And then all that you do then is put your pipe from your inspection chamber. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. And it literally just fits into the soakaway crates. And it probably goes in about a foot and a half, maybe 2 foot. And hey presto, you're pretty much ready to go. So that will take you, although I've been explaining it for about 15 minutes now, that's what it looks like. And let me show you a cross section of it. Let me show you a cross section of it. Here we go. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Yeah, there we go. So that's what it looks like from the side. Okay. Simple, elegant, and beautiful. And so this is one of the best soakaway products I've ever known in my life, apart from Easy Drain. This is just so easy to install. Anyone can do it. It's just made for the DIY market. And once you've done that, all that you do then is just put a cover of membrane over it like so, and job done. So there you go. That is, so let me just put the grass back. All right, the glass layer there. So that's what it looks like. When you've finished, that is what your septic tank and soakaway will look like. Amazing. And you can get your builder to do this. It's so easy to do. You can just get your builder to do it. No problem at all. They're just fantastic. So for me personally, I love septic tank soakaway crates. Now, you'll find many sites will say, let's see if I can find one just while I'm here. All right, this is a bit controversial what I'm about to show you, but nevertheless, though, I'm going to do it to prove a point. Okay, so let me just have a look here. All right, so let me put septic tank soakaway crates in. So let's see if we can find someone. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I found the site here. All right. Who's misleading? All right. Here we go. Under the Environmental Agency, right? Right. General binding rules, right? Septic soakaway crates and tunnels are also not allowed for septic tanks or any effluent, right? That only for rainwater. Beware of adverts on the internet, right? They also refuse septic tanks that are installed in groundwater protection sources. Now that's true. That part there is true, right? But it says here, beware of adverts on the internet, right? So look, soakaway crates, right? So rainwater crates are not allowed, right? They're not allowed. Rainwater crates are not allowed, right? That's a fact. But this company, by saying, they're actually, soakaway crates and tunnels are not allowed for septic tanks. That's a load of rubbish, right? It's building regs states that any products can be used for septic tanks and soakaways as long as the liquid drains away. So I bet this company sells sewage treatment plants. Yeah, they do. And so, yeah. So this is a typical site that's scaremongering people into buying, I bet, their sewage systems. Here you go, yeah. Septic tanks, no longer manufactured as a standard project, as they are not allowed in most areas of the UK. That is such a lie. If that was the case, no one would be allowed to put septic tanks. So there's a company that's typically trying to scare people from buying septic tanks so they can buy their sewage treatment plants. But I just wanted to give you an example of certain companies out there who are scaring people into not buying septic tanks and Soakaway products, which is relatively cheap and are easy to put in, because most septic tanks, 99% of septic tanks in the country, you know, aren't illegal, aren't breaking the rules, aren't breaking the regulations. And it's just misinformation put on by companies to get you to buy their products. So look, if you're looking to put a new septic tank or Soakaway in, then here's certainly something that you should consider. Septic tank and Soakaway crates. Really easy to install. If you want to know where to get them, let me just show you this as well. So you can just go to my site, septictank.co.uk, and on there you'll see Soakaway kits. I do quite a few different Soakaways, but say I've done it by number of bedrooms. So let's say you wanted from one to two bedrooms, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8 bedrooms, and just literally click on that, and you've got some videos about the product and some more information. So that's not a sales pitch, by the way. I'm just saying septic tank Soakaway crates are very, very, very legal. They are approved up and down the country by UK building control. So don't be misled by sites who say septic tank Soakaway crates are illegal. Quick, phone the police or UK trading standards if you know someone who's selling them. There are always kind of sites that say it because they want you to buy their products. So there's just a free tip for you. Okay, but listen, thank you very, very much for taking the time to watch this live broadcast today. Hope you have a great day, and if I've got time, I'm going to do another live broadcast later. But until then, thanks for watching and see you soon.